Always a party at Patchworks. Let's get this party started. Woot woot. Hi everyone, this is Julie from Patchworks, and I am so excited that you're joining us for another Must Sew TV tonight here at Patchworks. Oh my gosh, we have so many exciting things to show you tonight, and I have Kate here in the studio with me, so we'll be able to make all sorts of amazing things happen for you. If for some reason we get disconnected, we will do our best to come back, and we always have fun here in the studio. So let's see who's on. We have quite a few of you on already, and we are going to do something kind of fun today. You can see in the bottom comment that I said like, share, and comment for your chance to win. So what does that mean? Well, I have been having some really fun visits from my reps over the past couple weeks, or actually over the past week, and I'll continue to have more next week. And so I have 4 prizes today. So we haven't done prizes in a long time, and I thought it'd be kind of fun. We'll do a drawing in the morning. And first one is this great book here, Scrappy Quilt As You Go Made Easy. Then we have Happy Knitter Variety Puzzle. So it's an activity book. Who doesn't like to play puzzles at night? Kind of fun. We have a really cool sticker set from Minnick & Simpson. And I have this great set of beautiful canvas cosmetic bags with the beautiful queen bee pollinators on that. So, like, share, comment, and anything you buy tonight, you'll also get an extra chance. Oh, so exciting. And then we'll do a drawing and post the winners in the morning. All right, so let's see, we have a fun bundle of the week today. So we have doing something a little bit different with our bundle of the week, and that is we are doing kind of a whole concept of stuff. So Delivered with Love, I have a bundle, I have a jelly roll, I have a kit, and all of the yardage has been put on sale. So exciting. So I'll have to give you that thing. And so it's Delivered with Love is the Delivered with Love. You can see the really cool fun sample that I have behind me. And let's take a peek overhead to see the pack that we are going to show you. All right, so beautiful fabrics, 12 curated fat quarters. This is all from the line, so I didn't mix and match this week. Some cute elephants. Great citron here. More elephants. Just 12 great fat quarters. Super fun, super cute. I love this little print here. I don't know if you can see it. Look at those little guys. So cute. So super cute. All right, so 12 fat quarters, normally $39. You know the gig. $24.99 while supplies last. Let me get you a link to the collection. And you can see that right there. Now, in addition to the bundle, okay, so we have a limited number of those bundles, we also have a couple of the kits to make this really fun easy panel worksheet quilt, okay? So it's the panel, the fabric for the inner border, which is a 2.5 inner border, 6.5 outer border, and then we have the fun cornerstones that are 2.5 inch squares, 6.5 inch squares. That is a free worksheet available here in the store that will help you figure out if you ever wanted to pair it with your favorite panel from anything. And then this panel, which you can get in the kit or available separately. I'm just going to pull it out here so you can see it in its full glory. It not only has the really fun elephant floating away on the balloons, but you also have that growth chart fun thing, or the pictures, so you could do that really fun thing with the pictures where you circle stuff and lay the baby down and, you know, that fun thing. So you could have lots of fun with that. Kate's laughing at me over there with my description of what you would do with the panel. So that is that. And that is going to be marked down from $49.99 to $39.99. So that's a great deal. The panel is marked down to $8.99 if you wanted that by itself, just a couple of those. And we have one of the Delivered with Love jelly rolls, and that is marked down to $34.99. Really, really great deal. Also just wanted to share with you that we have this super sweet Best of Ombre Confetti Metallic. This color story would go super, super sweet with this fabric line. So this is a regular price one. I just wanted to show you how that could go together to be super fun. Got to show you all the fun things. All right. So for those of you tuning in, you're going to want to make sure to comment, like, and share, because we have some really great prizes that we are going to be awarding tomorrow morning after we're able to go through and do our thing, because I don't have all the tech to do automatic prizes while we're showing here. And Deb, I see you said, I can't find the share button. You know what? That's okay. Thank you for commenting. So thanks for commenting. You'll definitely get a count into an entry in here. All right. So, I've gotten comments on Nice Scarf Julie. So Nice Scarf Julie, you know what? My little outfit here, I am being a rocker rebel this week. So what do you think being a rocker rebel is all about? Well, if you saw the post earlier this week, I shared with you that Teddy and the Bears, yes, Teddy and the Bears, they're a rocker band. Super, super cool. We have the fabric in stock. Let me share that with you. The Teddy and the Bears. I'm going to just wheel over my cart. And we have a partial collection. It's a Ruby Star collection that I have to share with you. And then I'm so excited because I have shipping confirmation that my Fat Quarter bundles have shipped. I have one Fat Quarter bundle of the whole collection that hasn't been spoken for, okay? So I don't have the price off the top of my head, but if you need that last Fat Quarter bundle, raise your hand, let me know, because I'm getting all I can get. And well, if I knew what I knew, then I would have ordered more, but I didn't. So there's that. So, okay, so see, I like match. Don't I match? Isn't this fun? I'm like, my scarf matches, and then I have to just show you my t-shirt, because my t-shirt, I'm like super cool. This is Motivation. This is from when I went to Moda in June. So color matches the pink. Okay, I'm a little excited. Let's look overhead. So you can see here, super cute little bear. This is Sarah Watts from Ruby Star Society. And I'm going to have Kate come over and help me show you the bolts. And I'm going to get the links for you. So she's just going to throw out another bolt. So these are the cottons. They're 45 inches wide. And oh, that one's so fun. It is, you know, it looks kind of like the guitar. And you can see that cute little bolt of lightning there. Super cute. Oh, a background. And look at those little graffiti things. This is kind of really super fun, like if you had a notebook that you used to keep back in the day and you used to scribble on your notebook. Oh, and then we have backwards bears. We can flip those around. So we have the bear in the gray background as well as the blue background. And then, oh, those guys are cute. So we have some guitar playing bears. Look at that mohawk. Oh my gosh. So super cute. Another graffiti post. And then this one, oh, I love this one. So those are our cotton bolts that we have. Kate's going to quick scoop those away. And then we also have the linen canvas. So the canvas is a 70% cotton, 30% linen. It's still 45. The Bear is just a little bit larger scale, but you know, this is not super heavy. So you could use it for a bag, you could use it for a notebook cover, but I really think it could be just fine incorporated into a quilt, that it wouldn't be a problem, okay? Like a quilt back would be super fun. This particular quilt pattern, this is called Bolt, and we had brought it in to go with the Halloween line from Ruby Star, and that one is Good Spirits. But it is also paired with this particular line, and I just think that'd be super cute. And you know, you could even get like those lightning bolt ones. You could use color, you could use the solids on for your lightning bolts and one of these fun prints on the back. You could use some of the fun prints. Oh, your options are endless. So I know these are not going to last long, and we did not get the full collection. I know. You know, sometimes I guess it right, sometimes I guess it wrong. This one I probably could have gotten more based on your response right off the bat, but I always use your feedback to be able to help me do better buying for the next round. So as I said, I have one more of those fat quarter packs, and I'll be monitoring the comments after because it's not for sale there, and then because it's not here yet. So we'll let you know as soon as it's in, and well, I hope you enjoy the fabric. What else do I have today? Well, I got lots to show you. So let's look at some new fabric. It's called Dig It. And Dig It just came today. It's from Dear Stella. Super cute. Super, super, super cute. Let's look overhead, and I am going to have Kate help me with showing you all the beautiful fabric here. If you just want to spread that out for us, that would be awesome. And I'm going to get you that link right away for that. So this is just called Dig It from Dear Stella. And it's paired with some of the moonscapes. And so moonscape, if you want to point out the moonscape ones that are the, yep, and that blue one too. And you can push it over just a little bit here so we can see it. Oh my gosh. Let's open that one up a little bit more because that one is super cool. You could use it for, you know, even a whole like little floor mat. I mean, oh, it's so cute. And each of these little guys has their own fun little name, like Heavy Metal, See You Later Excavator. That one is called Dig It. That is open right now for you to see. Super fun. And you can see here that it is that is the collection link right on our website. Dear Stella had paired it with a very simple log cabin pattern. It was not a free and downloadable pattern, so I am not going to have you, I'm not going to show it to you right now. You could use the little square, what is that free pattern we're handing out? Striped squares, and you could use alternating blocks between like whole square like this, and that if you needed a log cabin could be super fun. Or you could do something like our easy panel worksheet quilt here, where you use just a whole length of this, okay? If you got, this is coming off of the bolt this way, so you would want the whole 1.25 yards, so that you could get your 45 going this way. And then if you had wanted to, you could have it be the whole 45 and we can help you with the math, or you could shrink it down so it'd be just 24 or 36 or whatever. Okay, but 1.25 yards is what you would want of this if you wanted to use it with your easy panel worksheet pattern. Okay, so super cute. I just love these. Aren't these adorable? So those are live on the website right away. Everyone helped me get it live as soon as it came in because we knew we didn't want to not show you. Now the other cool thing about this fabric line is that it pairs really, really well with that other Dear Stella Safari line that we just got in. So it's going to be right there on the novelty side of the store. So you'll want to be able to check that out next time you are in. All right, what else do we have? Well, we got in this one's, so I teased you with Laguna Sunrise last week, right? I teased you with it. We have all the bolts. We're going to look at them. Super excited. Those pre-cuts, they're in transit. They're on a truck. They're coming our way. We got the invoice. We got the tracking number. Super excited. They're probably in the same boxes as our Teddy and the Bears Fat Quarter bundles. So super, super excited about that. We have our pre-cuts, which is the layer cakes, jelly rolls, charms, and mini charms available for pre-sale on our website. So these, once again, are going to go quick. If you were looking for those, grab them sooner than later. And let me show you all the beautiful yardage. So this one here, I'm just going to take that caption away. This is Laguna Sunrise. So this is Sherry and Chelsea. Okay. You can, oh, and I love these stripes. Aren't these cool? So they're printed there on the diagonal. So they're great for your bindings and such. So this is a 36 fat quarter bundle. Okay. Look at that. Super fun. And so we have our really, it just goes super well. Kate, can you grab from the floor? There is a strawberry lemonade fat stack. Can you grab one of those so we can see how everything just goes forwards and backwards? And these simply delightful prints just keep continuing. I just love it. Works just great. And we have the greens. And then we have the aquas. And then we're going to run out of space. So let's see if I can shimmy it up just a titch. All right, and then we have our taupees and our plums. All right, so 36 in all of their glory. Let me get you that link. It is on the website. And I just wanted to share with you how this strawberry lemonade goes beautifully. Same colors, same everything. Simply delightful, goes really well with it as well. Last week I introduced an expansion pack, and we have one expansion pack remaining. And so this is previous collections put together. We have 16 Fat Eighths, one of my favorite needles, 2 Wonder Clips, some beautiful paper piecing pieces there, Mighty Super Snips, Aurifil 50 weight thread, and some fun schnibbies in an amazing little box here. So that is, we have one available for you, which is going to go quick. We're waiting on some patterns to be able to share with you a fun English paper piecing project. So stay tuned because we want to make sure we have all the supplies in stock for you to be able to go home with, or we can ship out so that they can go along with that. Plus, we'll have the mini charms in next week to be able to do that. So that will be amazing. Okay, so that is the Laguna Sunrise, Sherry and Chelsea, super, super fun. All right. We saw, let me see, do I have my book here? So I posted this morning that I had my Moda appointment for, this is actually for April, May, and June 2025. Isn't that insane? Absolutely insane. So this book, what Moda's doing this year is that they kind of consolidated everything where they're showing us Christmas and the holiday stuff early. Oftentimes they kind of split it, showed some of it now, some of it in January. But with how shipping and everything goes, they need to order this stuff ahead of time. Plus that way my rep doesn't have to bother me as we're planning everything and checking in inventory for the new year and doing blah, blah, blah. So all of that is, we had that appointment, super, super long appointment yesterday. Really excited. You can see I have so many notes of all the things that we're excited to bring in. And after we talked last week, we are going to be releasing the selvage pre-orders to be able to do the 3 different bolts here that we were talking about last week. So I'll post that link as soon as that's up so that you do have the opportunity, if you were looking for pre-ordering that, for me to be able to order like 85 million bolts of that if you need. All right, otherwise everything will be happening as business as usual, but we're going to start dipping our feet into the waters of pre-ordering so that you can take advantage of all sorts of fun things with that. All right, and Barb, she asked, am I going to show the super secret way to put the paper piecing together? We are going to wait 1 more week because I thought we would have the mini charms and patterns in stock to be able to show those to you. So we're going to wait just 1 more week to be able to share that with you, and then we'll have all the goodies so that everybody who's watching can be able to play along with us. So I know it's going to be torture, but hold on for 1 more week. All right. I think we should look next. Kate, what do you think? We should unveil the quilt that's behind the quilt. What do you think? She's nodding her head yes. All right, so we have this really great Grand Haven quilt kit that we have quilted up and put together. Oops, look at it this way. It's a really fun box kit, okay? And, all right, we're ready for the big unveil. Da-da-da. Ooh, ah, oh. So this quilt here, okay, I'm going to let you in on a secret. It's a cheater panel for us. For you, it would not be. You have all the fabric and the pattern in here to make this just as is. And isn't it gorgeous? Oh my goodness. This is a really fun project. And you could, Lori Simpson always does hand applique, but you don't have to be a purist. You absolutely can do fusible applique if that is more your jam. And I just think it's really beautiful and exciting. I also love this unique sashing here with these diamonds. I think that it just gives life just a little bit more interest. And then this border, this pieced border, is so interesting with the quarter square triangles and then just simple rail going vertically and horizontally and just alternating those blocks just makes it look so, so interesting. But in actuality, that border there is actually not that complicated. So that's really exciting. We have, let's look overhead at this box kit. I briefly showed it to you a couple weeks ago. And so it's Grand Haven. It comes in this great box. It's a 60-inch finished project. Okay, so that means get 4 yards of backing. You might not quite need 4 yards, but get 4 yards of backing or 2 yards of a wide back. And you have in here a thank you card from the Dunns. You have this exclusive limited edition sticker set. And remember, I have a sticker set as one of my prizes for the drawing that we're going to be doing. What? So exciting. Got to make sure to like, comment, and share. All right, so you have the sticker set, you have the pattern. We do have the patterns available separately as well. And then you have the whole fabric kit. I mean, look at this great kit. And with it being pieced and applique, it is quite an ample kit. I am sure you would have some fabric left over to be able to do some other things with. But when you're working with something super piecey or has a lot of hand applique, you definitely need to have a great base to start from. And so this beautiful box kit is $269.99, and it has a ton of amazing fabric in it. But we only have 3 left, okay? So if you were looking to participate in this, you're going to want to scoop it up because it's simply amazing and it's beautiful, and it's also from Minnick & Simpson's last line with Moda. So it's a beautiful commemorative quilt to celebrate the designers of Minnick & Simpson. All right, and let me grab that link for you for the Minnick & Simpson, the Grand Haven line. We have fat quarter towers, half yard towers, all the pre-cuts and yardage available for this fabric line as well. We bound it simply with, there's fabric for the binding included. We used one of the bias bindings on a roll that is the Blue Bella that worked well with this quilt. And because everybody asks what's on the back, we used a beautiful, beautiful blue and white that was in the sale room because, you know, sometimes we want to just make sure that our fabric dollars just last as long as possible. So always encourage you to meander into the sale section to check and see if there's something that might work for your backing. It doesn't even need to match. It just needs to make you smile. All right, I'm looking over on the side and we are going to talk about our pouch club, new pouch pattern. So Jackie shared, she was awesome. She made us some pouches to be able to share with you. So she got the great soliloquy and scrawl fabrics that I shared. That is the Allison Glass and Juicy Juice. We put together more bundles of the whole double collection. Juicy Juice and Allison Glass have a mini alphabet quilt along that they're either just starting or will be starting soon. There is that free downloadable pattern that's available. These are just great palette of contemporary colors. And Jackie did an amazing job putting them together in these fun things. So we have 2 different styles. We're going to show you first the Emmy pouch. And so the Emmy pouch is this one right here. So this is the Emmy pouch. And I'm showing you 2 different ones here, okay? So you can use mini charms or you could use yardage, okay? So if you are using mini charms, you would want to get 2 mini charm packs because, let's take a peek overhead at this. If we're looking at the mini charms one, you would be using 1 here and then 1 square here, okay? Do you see that? Your connector corners over here, or your half square triangles over here, and then a big square here. So if you're going to do the mini charm route, you need 2 packs of mini charms. If you want a charm pack, you need 1 charm pack. Or you could go ahead and just get fat quarter towers, and then you can make some for you and some for your friends. So The notes that I have here from Jackie, so she made 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. All super gorgeous, all subtly different. And the zipper goes on the side with the narrow border, okay? So as you're putting this together, you have a narrow border at the top, and then you have a wider border that you're going to sew together and box for your bottom. The pieces can be trimmed, and the lining should be made the same size. Again, the zipper length is 1 inch shorter than the length of the border. And ooh, look at this fun, I love this lining in there, that's super cute. And this particular zipper is done where you do the fabric, the fancy fabric zipper end there. So adding that contrasting fabric is super, super cute. So I just love this, and I love how Jackie just played with quilting this. And if you had wanted to play with quilting because you don't quilt a lot on your domestic machine, working with something like a small pouch pattern could be a great opportunity for playing with that. So that is the Emmy pouch from Solux Fabric. And then let's take a peek at the Trilogy. So the Trilogy uses the half hex shape. So we had featured the half hex shape in our jelly roll day that we had done, and we have a free and download or a free pattern for you in store called Tiddlywinks. You can use a charm pack. You could use 2.5 inch strips. You could use a giant fat quarter tower. And with all the pouches, the zipper can go on one side of the rectangle. Okay, so as you're putting this together, you'll see how it works. Your zipper length may need to be shorter, okay, because of how there isn't a border like you had on this one to be able to just go 1 inch shorter than that. And then there is a small bonus pouch made from the pieces that were trimmed off, and oh my goodness, that is super amazing. So, and Jackie completed it the same way as she completed the large pouch. She just took her leftovers, put them together, and did that. So we have 4 large pouches and 1 mini pouch, super cute. And here she even threw in some grunge. So lots of fun to be able to play with your stash. Well, thank you everyone who's been joining us in and coming along. We are going to be awarding some fun prizes tomorrow. Ooh, some books and other doodads. So make sure you let us know that you're here. And you'll be able to be entered in the drawing just by saying hello, liking it, sharing, all sorts of fun stuff. Okay. We have some fun Halloween stuff that I'm going to torture you with just for a little bit more time, because we're talking pouches, we're talking things, and I was trying to figure out how to incorporate sharing, how to put some fun ribbons on things. So actually, I'm going to have you bring the pouch back, the Emmy, and I'm going to share with you here some fun stuff. So we have, okay, so I picked 3 amazing bolts of fabric. They aren't new in the store. They are curated from different collections. Okay, so we just have like an acid green, a really fun little guy with a guy there, fun orange. Okay, then we have the Stacy E. Schuh Spooky Holiday Ribbon Pack. Okay, there are 1.5 yards of each of the 3 different designs. Okay, so you could do something super piecey, or you could do it where you simply did a single fabric. And I thought, wouldn't it be fun if you did something where you like added an accent of this ribbon right up here? Okay, so not necessarily with this fabric, but like if you made it with these fabrics and such, that would just be so fun. And so I just thought that these fabrics right here would go really, really well with our spooky ribbon pack. It also goes really well with the fat stack that we made last week for our bundle of the week. We have a few of these left, and that was the Halloween bundle of the week for only $24.99. Pick up that spooky holiday ribbon pack. 1.5 yards would get you probably as many pouches as you could get out of your fat stack. So that would be just really great how you can just mix and match and get all sorts of fun stuff. So that could be a way for you to use those ribbons. Super fun. Just had to show you. All right, now we can take the pen. I keep making Kate bring everything back today because it's just so exciting. So as we were talking about that, I just wanted to share with you if you were looking to still start a Halloween project, because, you know, if you're like me, I'm finally like, okay, yeah, I'm feeling spooky. I'm feeling the vibe. And I understand that, well, we might already be the 10th of October, but Halloween is a vibe, not a season, right? So I can start my Halloween, and whether I'm done with it this year or November, December, January, February, next year, it just brings me joy to be able to play with it. So let me show you some collections we still have. So we have quite a bit because I bought extra of the Eerie by Art Gallery Fabrics, super pretty. We have yardage. We have, I think, a handful of kits left that Meowgical that we had put more together of. We have fat quarter bundles from the manufacturer, and then we have the Eerie family panel. Now this one is super cute. Can you see that, Kate? Is it a little blurry? Okay, let me open it up because why not, right? So, you know, looking at next season, it's not as cute as Stacy E. Chew's. It's not as cute as her Halloween panel for next year. I mean, like, I was screaming when I saw it. It's so cute. This one is very, very cute. So you'll just need to like get both because they'll play together then. You'll have zombies and witches being able to play together. It'll be so great because they're about the same size. And little fancy cat. So lots and lots of fun. Collect them all. And we have some really fun Hey Boo from Lella Boutique, which is really yummy. And then I also wanted to show with you one of the bolts from Stephanie Brandenburg. Oh, this one's just so fun. So this is that really, really artsy ghost. I don't know what to do with it, but I just think it's amazing. Well, I do know what to do with it. We have a great kit for you that you could work with, but I think this could be super fun just as a back of the quilt. Shower curtains, right? Because we all just need to change up our powder room with Halloween theme. Wouldn't this be a great shower curtain? I think it'd be amazing. I think it'd be amazing. I think Frank would love it. I think Frank would love it. And then I do still have, I am amazed that I still have our pre-cuts left from Good Spirits. I must have bought a little deeper than I thought. So we've been selling through the yardage really, really quickly, but we still have these amazing pre-cuts for the Ruby Star, which is a collaborative collection of all sorts of amazing, beautiful, spooky themed things. So lots of fun Halloween things for you to still play with. We have a peek into Tim Holtz. So let me share this with you. We have Tim Holtz Halloween. Okay, so we have some of the laboratory. Okay, just great, all put together to share with you. But then I'm going to jump and say Tim Holtz, which is fun because we are getting ready to kick off our palette program. Now, with some of the stuff that were happening with shipping this past few weeks, kind of dorked up the shipping schedule just a little bit. but we committed to having a kickoff meeting next Wednesday. So that is Wednesday the 16th, okay, at 10:30 a.m., 6:30 p.m. So this is a fun bonus session. If you were thinking about it, if you're interested in it, come hang out with us. Be lots of fun. And our official content will then begin in October. So this is a bonus extra month with some complimentary content and an extra bundle to be able to buy. All right, so let me show you the bundle that we put together, because I thought that it'd be kind of fun to just start off with doing some text. Everybody loves text, kind of low volume here, but this is in a Tim Holtzy kind of way. So this is some spooky stuff, some Christmassy stuff, some generic stuff, just words. We love words, right? And, oh, I didn't even realize this. I think I included, oh my goodness, I included a extra, I included the Curator canvas. So this is his canvas weight. So this is a really good test for you to be able to see. You absolutely can include this in your quilts, but this is also perfect for making pouches and bags and aprons and all sorts of notebook covers, all sorts of really great things. So we're going to be talking all Tim Holtz things and giving a preview into the palette program, because I wanted to make sure that we would still be meeting. I wasn't going to not meet, because we need to meet, right? So Wednesday the 16th, we will be having a bonus session, and those of you who have signed up to participate, you will be getting an email that will be sharing with you details about this bonus session and how we will be proceeding. And there are still openings if anyone was excited to participate with us for the official tour of the color wheel that we'll be doing for the rest of 2024 and into 2025. Ooh. And I'm thinking, I think Kate told me we had a couple of the founding member bag sets still available. I think you said that, right, Kate? She nodded and says yes, yes, she made sure that we did. Okay. Super exciting. What else do we have to show you? We are going to show you a new fabric line called Glaze 2, and then we're also going to take a little bit of a tour, okay? So we are going to, I'm going to pull Glaze 2. So this is a new color wheel option from Libs Elliott for Andover Fabrics. And isn't it pretty? It is so pretty. So it's Glaze 2. Apparently there's a Glaze 1, but this is a Glaze 2. Look at this. So there's 24 amazing pieces of fabric. Going all around the color wheel. I guess not completely around, because we do have two neutral, a cream and a gray. But I think it's super pretty. And so there's just a little bit of speckled on here. So it's like paint spatter. So kind of grungy, kind of paint spattery. But what's unique about this is that it is really one color that has just different saturations of that color, okay? So like if you were to look at a spoke of the color wheel, you'd be able to see from the tint all the way to the shade in each of the fabrics, rather than being like some of the other beautiful tonals that go into other colors. So there are no spatters of a complementary color or accent color or such, okay? Really beautiful. So we have this available on the bolt and in the bundle. The bolts are actually need to be added to the website. However, the bundles are already there. Oops, does it say? Okay, so it says sold out. They are not sold out. I'm going to give you the link. Apparently, I never added my inventory. So we'll be fixing that as well as sharing with you those bolts. But know that they are in store and will be available for purchase for you. So they are super, super pretty. Also, color collection wise, we have received magic dots. Now, I shared with you the pre-cuts last week, and I should probably get the pre-cut for you to be able to share with you again. And, right, we didn't grab one there? I wasn't thinking. It's on that side? Okay. Magic dots, that side? All right, so I'm going to continue to talk about the Glaze 2 because I need you to see how gorgeous this looks in the 24 fat half yards and 24 fat quarters. So this is 156 and this is 78. We are able to make more. If we had sold out of anything right now, it appears sold out simply because I didn't add the inventory. Oh no. All right, so thank you so much, Kate. We have magic dots. So we just got the yardage. The yardage is checked in and online. However, it's not out of the box. So we're going to look at the pre-cuts to look at the magic dot. And this is Lella Boutique. So that's the same designer as Hey Boo. And we are super excited because I just ordered her Christmas line for 2025. And there's going to be some magic dot ride backs. Oh, that's really exciting. Okay, so let's take a peek overhead. So we have different colors in here. Okay, and these are repeats, so there's not 42 different colors of this. But I love, love, love how we just have a really great basic that we're going to be able to go to. And some of these dots have multi-colors in there, so you have kind of the tint and the shade, and some of them have just your traditional pin dot that would be the cream. So single color, okay? Single color. But then we have the multicolor. So it is a flat background that has the colors, and I'm so excited that we have this whole range in on yardage. We are going to be adding, you'll be seeing tomorrow that we'll be having fat quarter and half yard towers available of this particular line. And there are some seasonal dots in here as well. So this works really well into the holidays. You have some white on whites. And I'm just excited that we're going to continuously be able to order these as basics. This is the Americana one. We saw this in Sweet Liberty earlier this year. We have this one here. Nice grays. And then we have a black with gray. So really, really nice. We have the charm packs, layer cakes, jelly rolls. We'll have the fat quarter stacks of the whole collection, as well as the half yard bundles of that. And of course, by the yard. So it's going to be great. I love it that you'll be able to just pick up one of those pieces. You might want to hop around the store. I think one of the bolts that came out with a collection from before might still be on clearance. I don't know. You might want to check that out. So that could be a fun thing to be able to gobble up. I think this came from the Glaze. Lastly, I want to show you a colorful bundle, just a color bundle builder that we are starting to prepare for the next 12-pack quilt. It might be a couple weeks before you see that quilt come together, but we put, you know, because time for using some green and some red is just coming around the corner, right? So everybody loves greens, and this pack really represents how greens go with greens. We have some warm greens and some cool greens. some olives, some evergreens. Really just fabulous. So you can imagine what we might be building with a beautiful stack like this and a 12-pack quilt. Maybe, I don't know, you'll be able to sense something we might be doing that might be seasonal or might not be. So you'll have to stay tuned, but we do have the Green Color Builder Fat Stack, and this is a new version that we've just put together. The Color Builder bundle is available for purchase now, and because you might just need some greens in your life. So we have the greens as well as all of the other color builders that Heidi just keeps continuing to curate through the store to be able to just have some nice blender packs for you, because sometimes you just want to pick up a whole grouping and don't want to have to think about it. So we have been making sure that we have been keeping you up to date on these. Now, before we go, we have to share with you a couple fun things. So, first thing I want to share with you is that I posted on social media that we had a small selection of CAFE that we were going to have on kind of a flash sale. So it's on sale this week, and then if we have it left, it's going to be taken off sale. All right, so let's take a peek. Kate hopped over by it, so let's take a peek. All right, so Kate is over by our sale CAFE table, and these are all 40% off, okay? So everything that you see on this table, 40% off. It's available in store and online. Oh my goodness, so many beautiful fabrics. It's already been quite well shopped, which is awesome, but there are definitely some amazing pieces left. And we have a couple wide backs as well that we have included in this promo. So this is the time of year where, you know, there's a couple times a year that we get lots and lots of fabric. So May is a big time when we get a lot of fabric, and October is a time that we get a lot of fabric, and also when we order. So that kind of goes hand in hand with our different markets that we go to. So we're getting ready for our fall quilt market in Houston, and markets have changed a little bit, but one of the things that we're seeing is that all of the manufacturers are coming out with really great catalogs to be able to look at all the different things. So we have the Northcott, we have the Moda, we have Figo, we have Andover. I've just been receiving everyone's fun catalogs to be able to go through as I'm shopping for the next season. So we are getting ready for things that we have ordered to come here, as well as taking advantage of some deals to bring some great new stuff in for at once, and then preparing for into next, all the way up to next June. Oh my goodness, it's so crazy, June and July. So we have a little flash sale right now with the CAFE, but really more exciting is that at the end of the month, we are going to be having, are you sitting down? We're going to be having Fabricalooza. What? Yay! So we are going to be having Fabricalooza on the last, I should have written the days down. It is going to be on the 25th, Friday the 25th, and Saturday the 26th of October is when we are kicking it off. Woo-hoo-hoo. So because, you know, we're on the same system in store and online, all of the deals are going to be available online as well. The people in store are going to have first pick. We're not going to be grabbing bolts of fabric out of the hands of in-store customers. So we're going to be doing our best to be able to keep up with the online orders, but the people in store do have first dibs of what's going to be available. And then we'll continue the sale through the weekend online and then into the next week. But definitely the first 2 days are always the biggest fun thing. So it's kicking off on Friday, the 25th of October, and continuing into the 26th and then beyond. But that is super exciting. So you're going to be seeing some special deals at $6 a yard, $7 a yard, and $8 a yard. What? Really, really exciting. And then some good deals on some kits. And, well, I heard that there might be a couple extra super special deals for in-store. And I'm really excited about all the great fabrics that are coming in. We're definitely waiting on the Tim Holtz palette program. We have Untamed by Tula Pink that we're waiting on. And just a bunch more other amazing fabric. So, I hope you have been enjoying the fun things that we have to share with you. We have a comment, all right.
Wondering if you have any Christmas plaid.
Wondering if we have Christmas plaid. So, can you define Christmas plaid? Are you looking for Christmas plaid? I mean, a flannel plaid or a cotton print plaid? We can send you a selection of what we might have. We did just get in black and red flannel that isn't on the floor yet because it's not in the system yet. And then we have the black and red plaids available also in our flat as well as minky. And then Tim Holtz in his Christmas, we do have some other distressed plaids. And then there's a black and red plaid, I think, from one of the snowman groups. So
She's looking for cotton print.
Cotton print, okay. So we do have some fun plaid things, and I can send you some pictures after the show. Any other questions? All right, so I would like to thank you for watching with us. Can you just bring over the bundle of the week again? So I'll share with you the bundle of the week delivered with love that we do have. And we have the coordinating panel project. And we did put the extra yardage that we were showing with this line on clearance as well. So few of these are available for $24.99. Really, really beautiful. Great to be used together or separately. And then Kate's holding up the beautiful panel. So super fun. You can play with this, and then we have the panel kit that is available for your use as well. Lots and lots of fun inspiration and things that we've been showing with you. Make sure, if you were interested at all in the Tim Holtz program, to stop on in, and we invite you to come join us next Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. or 6:30 p.m. Super, super fun to be able to play with that. And then mark your calendars, set your alarm clocks for October, the last Friday and Saturday in October. We'll be sending out more information about that to be able to take advantage of some really great deals. But you'll want to make sure to visit us before then, of course. I would like to thank you so much for joining us. We will be sharing the winners tomorrow morning of our fun little door prizes. And prizes will be available for pickup in store or can ship with your order. So, until next week, I would like to wish you a very happy quilting evening, and we'll see you soon.